All right, you know what we say, 5 minutes every day over time will make you successful. I'm trying to be consistent, and sometimes it is tough, but 5 minutes every day. So let's go in here. Now, sometimes it's good to read articles about things and about the economy and stuff like that, and sometimes it's good just to read crazy articles. So we're going to do that with the White House decides to lock the front door. Lock the front door. And as that's popping up, you should see over here that the pre-markets don't look good. The S&P is down about 4% already, and the Dow is down, and it's under 2,000. So that's not going to be good. We'll see what that means for my stocks here in a second. This computer, I believe, is trying to wake up this morning. I don't know if you can see this or not, but I've got that spinning there, trying to refresh the screen or what have you. So let's hopefully expect that article to pop up and double click it again. All right, here we go. All right, White House decides to lock the front door. The White House has installed a new barricade and says it will now make sure to lock the front door after a fence jumper armed with a knife was able to get inside the executive mansion. Yep. I need to slow down. That's crazy. The executive mansion. I guess he was going to execute somebody when he got in there. After Friday's night incident, when the door was not in use, it will be secured. White House Press Secretary John Earnest said on Monday, according to Washington Examiner. Omar J. Gonzalez is a 42-year-old decorative Iraq war veteran, faces charges of unlawfully entering a restricted building on the grounds of while carrying a deadly and dangerous weapon to execute. No, I'm just playing now. If convicted, he would be sentenced to 10 years in prison. I wonder what kind of knife that was. Pocket knife or what have you. 2 months earlier, Gonzalez was arrested in a rural Virginia, heavily armed with carrying a map of Washington's tucked inside a Bible. Oh, gee, manies. With a circle drawn around the White House, according to the Associated Press. I want to know what Bible that was. Secret Service spokesman Ed Donovan said the door had been kept locked intermittently, according to the New York Post. It's clear that the door should have been locked when the incident began, he said, according to the tabloid. So, lock your front door. I don't care if you have a White House or a Black House. Lock your front door. All right, let's go here to the pre-markets and see what's up. I can't believe I said execution. That was kind of crazy. All right, so like I stated, 4% down the S&P, under 2,000. The Dow futures is down. It is definitely in the red today across the board here. Asia Pacific is okay. Commodities and currencies. Commodities looks good. Currencies don't. And the U.S. indices and sectors are pretty much down too. So let's see what that means for my stock portfolio. Let me refresh this real quick. And I did not look at Adidas, but I need to get rid of Adidas. So let's see here. What's up in Adidas world? It's still refreshing, so bear with me for a second. Here it goes. Oh, wow. That thing tanked yesterday. My goodness, it tanked. I'm down about $1,000 on Adidas. I'm still up 8%, but I'm down about $1,000. You know, the crazy thing about it is, let's say I bought this stock at 261. Let me just show you something real quick here. When you're cutting bait and that kind of thing. So I bought this stock at 261. And for some reason, Adidas does not want to open up. I don't know if my computer's slow, but let me just go quickly. I bought it at 261, and now it's down to 241. So I'm pretty much down $20 per share, and I bought 50 shares, right? So this is a double up move, and I'm actually going to do this today. I'm going to go ahead and sell and take my loss at 241. Now it wants to refresh. Go figure. So I'm going to take a $20 per share loss. So $20 per share at 50 shares is going now into it. So while it's opening up at 241.24. Okay. And so their expectations is 306.38. So I bought 50 shares of this. So what I'm looking at doing is, again, I lost $20 per share and I got 50 shares. So $20 per share times 50 shares should be $1,000 bucks, right? Okay, so what I'm going to do is sell that and then I'm gonna double up and come back and buy 100 shares. Even though I lost, I lost $1,000. I'm gonna buy 100 shares and hope that it goes from 241 back to what I originally bought it at, which is I think 260 or something like that. So if this thing gets back to where I originally bought it at, not their 1 year target, which is 306, but if it gets back to where I originally bought it at, because most people will stay in and hope that they get their money back, because I'm $998 in the hole. But I'm going to actually sell this. So we're going to sell this right now. And then I'm going to come back in and buy it at 241, but I'm going to buy 100 shares. And if this thing goes back up to 261, I would have made my money back plus doubled it up. But that's just because I've got this simulation account where I can actually double up this thing here. So let me go ahead and do that, and then I'm going to sell this off, and then we'll watch it and see if I can double my money back up. So it's called a double up move. All right. Remember, again, 5 minutes every day over time will make you dangerous. Let me go ahead and make that trade real quick while you're still watching, and we'll track this over the next week and see if I can double up on this one. All right. Have a good one.